Good morning, everybody. Good morning to the ones that's up. We always gotta. It don't matter what time it is. In YouTube eyes, YouTube say 12 o'clock at nighttime is a good time to go live. Actually, it ain't number 1 o'clock where I'm at. So at the same time, I guess it's no ain't no bad time. It's also any time is a good time to come on YouTube, especially when we definitely was gonna come back out here, and you knew I was coming out here, Pigfeet. I don't know why you thought you were gonna lay up and thought you were gonna just dry lie over there. Man, you know I was gonna come out here and talk about you and cuss you out before everybody get them a good night rest. That's what I do. Come out here and talk about the people got a head like a chip named String on me, got a head like a baby broke up chili bean, knowing that it ain't gonna be strong and it ain't gonna last long. But she got a head like a plunger and got a head like a banana chip. So at the same time, a lot of times we gonna always come out here, even though I'm gonna always come out here and talk about what's on my mind. That's what we do. Talk about the things that we supposed to talk about because you content, Strings. You content, Pigfeet. You dry came out here and lied to me. I got to come back out here. You came back out here because you wanted to come back out here with your broke self. That's why you came back out here, Pigfeet. You came back out here because you wanted to clean up the lie that you dry been lying about for the longest. Act now all of a sudden, now you want to switch your card. You know what I'm saying? Switch your Cash App card or whatever bank card or whatever, vice versa. Guess what? The numbers ain't gonna change, even though you get your new card. So continue to get a million more cards. But that information not gonna change on that card. You know? So at the same time, continue to keep being stupid, knowing that you already ugly. You know? Yeah, so we always gonna come out here and make it make some sense. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all give me a like at least. Appreciate you. I know it may be late at night where everybody is, but it's early where not at. What's going on? Ding dong football. What's going on, family? Madison. Yo, mammy stupid. Mammy stupid, Madison. Madison. Tell your mammy I said how much money she got. How much dope she want tonight. You see how they go, Madison? You see how I just said how your mammy how much dope do your mammy need? You see what I'm saying? See, sometime when you come and people check, you gotta be respectful, bro. Or ma'am. But guess what? I don't care what she is, Madison. Madison the crackhead. Madison the crackhead. How you doing, Madison the crackhead? I just came from outside. I ain't got no more dope. I ain't got no more dope for sale, Madison the crackhead. Tell your mammy I said I'm good. I'm good on the dope. I don't sell dope no more. Crack is whack. How you doing, ain't it, Rhonda? I know it. How you doing? I'm here. I know it, ain't it? You know that them trolls definitely here. But it's all love. It's all good. Man, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Slim, you smoke dope? Man, it's a lot of trolls on here, ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? But at the same time, one thing about me, two things for sure. I love trolls. I love the ones that act stupid. I love the ones thinking that they just because they behind a screen that I won't cuss them out. But it's all good. It's all love. It ain't number views. All y'all doing is getting the views of what's going on. I'm chilling. I can't complain. Another day. Another day. I always come out here and got to talk my mess. As you know, I'm going to always come out here and talk my mess. Never been scared of nothing. Just like Pigfeet head broke up and she scared of everything. Looking like who did it and help. And what happened to your head, your edges and fell off. And you sitting over there looking like a honey bun by the head. So at the same time, Slim Fat Boy, go find something to do tonight. It's 1:15 while I'm at Slim Fat Boy. You got the right name. You need to smoke you some dope. Because if your name's Slim Fat Boy, you need to get on that good dope. And maybe you'll lose you some weight, Slim Fat Boy. Because my name wouldn't be Slim Fat Boy. You sound like a crackhead to me, Slim Fat Boy. See, sometimes, you come out here being stupid with names like that there, you automatically let me know you're a crackhead. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes, yeah, you got to keep on talking and talking and talking and never get unfocused. Slim Fat Boy, you a crackhead to know it. Slim Fat Boy, I'll give you a bunch of dope if you lose about 30 pounds for me. Slim Fat Boy, you got a head like Pigfeet talking about she been over there fasting. I'm fasting, girl, please. Now all of a sudden you a Muslim. Now all of a sudden you fasting, Pigfeet. Girl, please. You fasting because what? You're sick. That's why you're fasting over there, Pigfeet. Make sure y'all double tap that screen. Give me a like. I got 20 people sitting in the woods with crack pipes in their hand. Either jump off the mountain with that dope or go back over there with Pigfeet and smoke some dope. Because I don't need y'all watching me. It can be one person. It can be two people. If it's 20 right there and 7 over here, give me a like or go on back over there with y'all master broke up Pigfeet. It don't make me no different. I always like to acknowledge the ones that I'm looking at in the woods. You see what I'm saying? Because one thing about me, never been scared to open my mouth up. How you doing, Brooklyn? I'm trying to check the ones that's 19 deep with them crack pipes in their hand, y'all. Yeah, Slim Fat, go smoke crack, bitch. You see what I'm saying? See, sometime when you don't really know what's going on, Slim Fat, and you fuck around and what? You get chased with these kind of gloves. Hey, and you see what I'm saying, Slim Fast, and what I do to you? You see what I'm saying? And see, we always try to tell people to be respectful in people chats and stuff, but they always be wanting to troll and be stupid. But it's good, it's cool with me. It's a blessing that y'all over here that y'all want to troll. Oh no. You see what I'm saying? Brooklyn say, yeah, they over, they over here, Brook. They gonna always be over here with Nord on. It's all love, Brook. Andy Rhonda said, we love, yeah, for sure. Andy Rhonda, we love Rita and 7-4. That's a fact. Those are some very intelligent young ladies. Why PSP can't never be intelligent, Andy Rhonda. And I love them. I know you do, Andy Rhonda. We all do. If it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't even, met Rita. And nephew, you get a lot of love, so don't worry about that. I ain't Rhonda. I get number love, yeah. I get number love, and then they being stupid. And Brooke, I got my black glove on tonight. And guess what I do? Just like for the 4th of July, when that man was playing, step in the name of love. What? That's how I'm gonna do some of the trolls. Come here, let me holler at you right fast, man. Oh, what's up, man? Put your face right there. Help! I need 9211, please, Brooklyn. I know you need 9211. See, sometime when y'all be stupid not knowing what's going on and get half your face slapped the fuck off. You see what I'm saying, trolls? So I know y'all smoke all that good dope, the ones sitting up there being stupid. I know it. I know it may not be amazing to you, huh? Ain't nothing over there amazing, Pigfeet. Ain't nothing over there amazing. You trying to be dumb, switching your goddamn, getting a new card. Ain't it, Rhonda? It still got the same information. You just got a new motherfucking card. You still gonna have to pay that goddamn $200 with your broke ass. 7-4 wasn't worrying about it. 7-4 wasn't worrying about no $200. Y'all can't even afford, can't even afford $65. How y'all gonna say something about $200 when your oldest daughter barely can get $65? Make some goddamn sense. She been wanting $65, y'all, since about 4 or 5, going on 3 or 4 months. Ain't that sad, family? This is a wannabe attorney. You got to be bullshitting me. A fake ass attorney telling me she need to file this and file that, but she needs $65. Sit your broke ass down. How you doing, Kim? I'm doing fine, Kim. I had to put my black glove on, Kim, and let them know, and let some of the trolls know I ain't nothing to play with. And then I'm on call. I'm on call. Pigfeet love to call 9211. I'm the 911 dispatcher tonight. She called him three, four times out the night. Out the whole year, she ain't called him over 1,000 times. Now, ain't that pitiful, y'all? What real mom is gonna come out here and tell me, I love my kids? Girl, please. If you love your kids, you wouldn't be talking about, can I talk to Brentwood? What? Cause my son don't want to take out the trash. Man, you got to be bullshitting me. But this the amazing son that sniff. This the amazing son that you say is a hero, sniffing up every motherfucking thing. He's so amazing, I can't tell. Nose red like Rudolph the broke up reindeer. Come on now. Make it make some goddamn sense. You sitting up there, your baby chipmunk looking ass over there, acting like you positive, and then on the cool, you still start talking about my fam 7-4. Shut your broke up bullfrog looking ass up. Pigfeet, you look like a little bullfrog. You look like old stuffed pig. You sound bad in a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, that's for shit show. You know, one thing I know, two things for shit show. I was always taught people to be honest and tell the truth. You sound bad in a bitch. You sound bad in a bitch. Man, you sound like, oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling. It sound like you on your last motherfucking leg strings. I know you may feel like, oh, I got one up on somebody. You ain't get shit up on nobody by switching and getting a new code with the same goddamn information. Guess what? That video you thought you were running your mouth. Oh, I did. You ain't did shit. Scream committed a strong over here. Scream committed strong in the motherfucker over here. And the runner said, get y'all fake lost ass out of here. Y'all lost? Yeah. It sounded like she was crying, Brooke. She was lower than motherfucker. How y'all doing? Man, I had to come back. You had to come back because you broke. That's why you came back. You came back because I had to come back because I need to clear up something. You need to clear your head up. Your edges broke up. Why you didn't clear that you got a new wound on your motherfucking back of your leg? Why you didn't clear that up? Why you didn't come out here and tell everybody that amazing broke up leg that you got hanging on? What? That's that testimony you gonna lie about too? You've been hollering about a testimony for 3 weeks. Stop lying on this motherfucking app with your baby chipmunk looking ass. Lying like you ain't did nothing wrong. You stole. That's what you did. You stole. God don't make no mistakes at all whatsoever. You can fuck around and switch cars all you want. But guess what? It's still the same information. Right. So at the same time, first thing in the morning, it may be 6:30 in the morning, whatever time that bank open up. I'm talking about when the first goddamn person open the door up and let the first goddamn person in. Guess what? Ring. Hello? Is this the bank in Brentwood? Yes, it is, sir. Ma'am, I would like to report some fraud. I would like to report fraud, and they playing with the cards, and man, ain't nobody got time for that shit right now. It ain't that time of the year to think you can get one up on anybody. Baby honey bun head motherfucker. Being stupid. What's going on, Luca? Suji? Hey, family. I know I be cutting up, but you think you slick, huh? Talking about, I switched my bank card. That don't mean a motherfucking thing. It still have all the information, every last number that was on the other card. It's the same thing like 7-4 said. It's the same information. It's just a new motherfucking bank card. So make it make some sense. That's called stealing. That's called fraudulent. The shit that you be doing with your tampon head. You got a head like old cut up tampon. Your edges and fell off. You know you be flying all up and down that goddamn mountain like a baby vampire bat. Hey, flying every goddamn where, but all of a sudden you want to come out here all of a sudden yesterday because it's a new day. It's early in the morning. Came out here twice yesterday. Lying. Dry lying. Sounding sicker than a motherfucker. And Lawanda, set your dustpan head ass up over there. Set your Lawanda, set your shovelboard head ass up over there. You got a lot to say, huh? Lawanda, don't crackhead bust up wonder. Set your crackhead ass up. Miss Classic broke up lady. Classic crackhead lady. Classic crack lady. Set your dust ass up. You got a head like a pool ball over there. Keep your comments to yourself too over there. Tammy broke up AG the broke up crack. Tammy, the one got a head like a motherfucking seashell over there. Set your honey bun head ass up too. Zod the broke up crackhead, the Zod broke up, sniffing up everything. Zod broke up. Zod, set your ass up over there. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta shut it up. But see, that's when I come around and I acknowledge every motherfucking thing. I just bring it back to the forefront. You see what I'm saying? Got your push pop. You got a head like a goddamn push pop. I know you mad at the best side. I know, Pigfeet. I know you is. You got a head like old melted ice cream cone. Your shit gone. I know it is. And Alex, sometimes, guess what? I can't read all that goddamn paragraph at no 126 a month. So guess what? Shorten up your paragraph and maybe I'll read some of that shit there. You know? Okay. And Barbara said exactly. Yeah, it can't be nothing but exactly. When she got a head like old broke up honey bun. When her shit cut up like a squished up pickle, look like a squished up pickle. Her shit look like like somebody and bust her head like a zit, like a bump. You ain't got no edges and you worrying about the wrong thing instead of worrying about the things that you need to be worrying about your health. You know, I'm talking about you strings. I'm talking about the one got a head like a black jelly bean, the one that you say, oh, them are my favorite family. You remember you say you like them black jelly beans, Pigfeet? You are weird and a rare pig. Yeah, and the lies. It's the lies for me, Brooke. It's the lies for me. Talking about, I just switched my card and I don't gotta pay no $200 back. And man, I ain't paying nothing back. And I switched my card and they ain't gonna mess with me. Thank you. Screen committed strong. Thank you for that information that you was running your baby motherfucking baby what? You got a mouth like a baby duck. Over that. Thank you. We thank you. We surely do. Thank you for you running your motherfucking mouth like a rat trap and slammed on your head. Hey, you talk too goddamn much, but we thank you. We surely goddamn do. We surely do. And guess what? The first thing in the morning, soon as the bank open up. Soon as the bank open up. Hello? Yeah, I want to report some fraudulent. Ain't nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do, fam. But I know for shit, so guess what? First thing in the morning, nothing to do. That lady named String on me. I got a head like a chili bean. Guess what? We gonna make sure that the goddamn bank people over there know. For shit show that we got some fraudulent shit going on over there on that bust up ass street. Cause she like to play. You see what I'm saying? Sometime when you think you slick, you not that slick, huh? With your Twitch ball, you got arms like a Twitch ball. I know it. I know it. You mad at the best side when you never, you wish you was on the best side. With your twinkle head at looking nothing to do, say fat. I already know it's nothing to do. They mad at us, nothing to do. They can't stop us. Man, they can't stop us. I know they mad. And we thank ya. We thank ya. And you got the nerve, Pigfeet, talking about somebody copying your words. How you gonna try to contradict yourself and say somebody using your words? You ain't got a word if a word. You barely can read. The fuck you got a word? You barely can read. How can you come out there and come back on to my? I had to come back. You had to come back out here because you broke. You had to come back out here because you tell me I feel so bad. I know you look bad too. I bet your head. I bet that motherfucker like a peeled back tuna fish can, like I usually say, huh? I know that head pushed the fuck back. Yeah, gonna have nothing to do. Gonna have the audacity and gonna have some nerve today, I guess. And gonna mention 7-4. Girl, shut your ass up over there, rat, baby with rat. But you say you positive. Guess what? I never been positive. And guess what? God sent me. You see what I'm saying? You see why you steady going through all the things you going through? Man, I'm glad I ain't got to go to dialysis tomorrow. Man, it's so hard on me, Desmond. I bet it is hard on you with that 50-foot chain in your motherfucking chest. I definitely know it's hard on you. Then you got the portable machine and everything. I don't want to walk around with all that motherfucking noise on me, but you do. But you do. You don't shut up, and guess what? That's when noise pop up. Yeah. Ain't it run to say riding with what? Riding with you until I think, ain't it? Say they gonna ride with me until the wheel fall off. While you can't ride, while you build like old ragged ass station wagon, Pigfeet. Cause every goddamn body over there, what they do? Hey, they gone. Hey, Annette. Hey, Anita. Every goddamn body gone. Everybody gone over there from Faith Kelly to everybody left early. That's the first one left. I'm gone. Faith Kelly. One of the hard face motherfuckers. That was one of the first. Appreciate you, fam. Anita. Yeah. Membership badges, super chat, super stickers are greatly appreciated throughout the live and everything. I appreciate everything what everybody do for me. I appreciate y'all. We gonna be on here for a whole hour awesome. I love to talk. A lot of times when the pig thinks she sleep or got one up on anybody by running her mouth and lying, that's when I come out here and run my mouth and talk. And you see what I'm saying? And gonna come out here and tell the real. While she's sitting up there, dear pickle chip head ass, lying. She lying. All she do is lie. Got a head like a broke up wrist cracker, lying. Then her ugly ass daughter, lying. Oldest daughter, dry lying. Ain't got a pot to piss in and the window to throw it out of. Sometimes you got to come out here and let them know every day like we do every day. Consistently. It's called consistently. To keep it on everybody's mind that they bombs, they roaches, they leeches. You see? See, one thing about me, two things for sure. God ain't raised no fool. That's for shit show. God know my heart. God always told me come out every day and let everybody know what you know, Lord. Man, tell that pig is a scammer. 30 times 2,700. At the end of 2022, what she do, y'all? She took over $80,000 from the Christmas scandal. You see, I ain't gonna never leave it alone. I'm not gonna never leave it alone like your teeth ain't gonna never leave nothing alone when you touching it with. It's delicious. Girl, please. With your baby honey bun head ass. Told you. Yeah, just like them gold zero, your head is like a zero. Your head is like a zero. Cause I know I ain't a zero. You's a zero, Pigfeet. That's for shit show. Ain't no support whatsoever over there with you. None. Not nothing. And now she begging for bed. Yeah, begging for bed. I feel so bad today. I'm so thankful, Brooke, that I ain't got to go to dialysis in the morning. I bet you do. Because that's a tragedy, ma'am. That's not amazing. Ain't nobody beneath you. But you say some of the dumbest, stupidest shit with your chili bean head ass. Hollering about we beneath you and you going to dialysis Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and sometimes Saturday. Girl, please. The fuck is wrong with you? You got to be a real delusional ass pig. How much paint you and sniffed? How much of that paint you and sniffed in that goddamn stove? You had to be in to sniff some paint out of Walmart or something, huh? What's wrong with you? You say some of the darnest shit. She beneath me. Who? We not beneath you at all. You a chipmunk / a leprechaun. Just like Barbara said, exactly. Man, you's a leprechaun. You's a Shrek. You better sit your baby chili bean head ass down to my. They mess, girl, please. I don't give a damn. You got a head like old expired EBT card. Your edge is what? They expired. I know it. Can't fuck with me. Can't fuck with me. You content. Yeah. You Elliot. Don't start it, Elliot. You know I cut up. Make sure y'all be respectful in my chat. I appreciate that, y'all. I'm only gonna say it one time. After that, there, y'all know I'm like a fool. Yeah. You say I'm coming. What's your name? I'm coming for you. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, man? Ain't it hurt you? Why am I up and checking my YouTube? Ain't it hurt you? You know I just be up all through the night. Ain't it hurt you? I had to let that baby honey bun, the one that's built like a vacuum clean, ain't it hurt you? I had to come out here and let her know before she laid her her tadpole head ass, got a head like a tadpole, a baby tadpole, and it hurt you. And I had to let her know that I heard her. Video came out here back for the second time yesterday night. I had to come back out here. You had to come back out here. Why? Because I told my ain't hurt you because you broke. That's why you had to bring your bumblebee head ass back out here. And in my reader, what hit the like button? Yeah. Yeah, who we ain't gonna start who if you don't know who in the picture, guess what? Don't worry about it. Yeah. Brooke said, ain't it hurting me too? Yeah. Guess what? I ain't got time. Look, guess what? We go through that every night. I ain't going through it tonight. If you don't know what Marilyn Monroe is, guess what? God bless you. Go look up. Get your dictionary. Go look up. Go Google her. I'm not gonna tell you what she up there for, and I ain't got time to explain that motherfucker every night. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know what she up there for, I don't give a shit. But guess what? God bless you. Yeah. You say you're from Europe? God bless you, fam. Make sure you double tap that screen. And thank you, fam. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times, we gonna always stay consistent and make it make sense. Yeah, man. And hey, incoming, Elliot, please like and subscribe, man, because a lot of times it's 1:30 where I'm at right now. Guess what? Back in the day, if I would have caught you back in the day and we outside anything, I got them black gloves, man. Them black gloves. What them black gloves for? Hold your face down. Yep. Like pig feet. I need 9211. Y'all give me a like, man. Y'all give me a like. I appreciate y'all. It's all love. It's all content. We gonna always come out here every day, all day. The best side for shit show. You got a head like a bacon bit, pig feet. Your head like a thing of motherfucking bacon bits that you sprinkling on a thing of baked potato. Bacon bits. The sprinkle. Your shit broke up. Your edge is broke off and your leg is broke up. Everything is fucked up with you. Super stickers, super chats are greatly appreciated throughout the live and appreciate y'all. If y'all want to bless me, $Norzak1980. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, family, for the gift. It's 2:39. Where you at out there, Brooke? Yeah, it's 1:38 where I'm at. You an hour up, and I think you know how this shit go. We all around the world, same string. We all around the world, Brooke. We all in different places around the world, while Pigfeet sitting up there got a head like a chili bean and sitting up there talking like, hey, y'all, your head look like a motherfucking jingle bell. Sit your jingle bell head ass down somewhere. Come out here lying again. Tell me, I had to come back out here and straighten what you ain't have to do shit. 7-4 got her money and and that's that. So you we know you lying. We know you lying, but guess what? First thing in the morning, thank you. Thank you for running your mouth like you always do and like your motherfucking amazing broke up legally blind daughter do. Run y'all mouth too motherfucking and like a what? Like a motherfucking goose or a motherfucking baby duck. Talk to goddamn much. We thank ya. We thank ya. Like 7-4 thank ya. Yeah, we ain't got time for this shit. Ain't it run to say, hey, ain't it hurt you? Yeah, 7-4 got pig feet, what? Got pig feet on the ropes. Hell, come on, not cause Help me, stop it, 74. Call 9211. 74 got pig feet on the ropes. All pig feet can do is call, here, I'ma quit. Here, I'ma stop. I quit. She got you on the ropes. They got you on the ropes. You on the ropes, tied up, sounding sick in the motherfucker over there. Yeah. Sounding sicker than a motherfucker. Mumbling. How y'all doing? Man, what's up, y'all? Man, I didn't want to come live today, but I had to rest. I say, can you talk? Why you just don't get a microphone? Cause every time you come on, now you whispering. I say, Lord have mercy. I say, Lord have mercy. Have mercy on her soul. She dry mumbling. Yeah, Franklin. How you doing, man? I'm doing fine. I'm trying to figure out why Pigfeet ain't got a microphone ass mouth no more. Why she still look like a chipmunk over there? What's up, fam? You got to help kiddo. What's going on, kiddo? Make sure y'all double tap that screen and thank you. Why Pigfeet sitting over there? You got a head like an intercom. Your head is shaped like a motherfucking intercom. You see what I'm saying? Talk. Open your goddamn mouth. Now, how you doing? Man, I had to rest. I really didn't want to come out here today, but you had to come out here and clear that behind you and granddaddy, behind the dragonfly, behind the one sitting up there. Look, the one sitting up in the motherfucking choir, not even singing. The one sitting in the choir with a purple robe on with a wig on her head. The one look like she got a match on her head. Granddaddy. So that's why you came out here, Pigfeet. I just had to come you had to come out here because you broke. You know, you ain't been out here, you broke. Check your numbers low in the motherfucker. Your numbers been low. How low can your shit gone? Everybody gone and your numbers gone. So you had to bring your chili bean head ass out here. Why wouldn't you? That's what you do. But you say you positive. First time you came out here today, dry light act like you wanted to be positive. Then came back out here the second time because you probably heard something that you feel like we was talking about. And you know we ain't lying about. You want to come out here and talk about the $200, talking about we need $200. No, your broke ass needed $200. If you didn't need the $200, why you switch your card? You switching cards and that's a broke person doing shit like that there. We don't do shit like that. You switching bank cards and all that shit with the same goddamn route number on there. Same information on there. You got a head like an old stamp. Like an expired stamp that's on the envelope that you mailed off and then you look at it, look like somebody stamped on it. That's how your head is stepped on. Like somebody stamped it. Go find you something to do, strings. Go lay your ugly ass down. And please be respectful in the chat or you gonna be in timeout, but guess what? If you don't make it to timeout, guess what? I'm gonna cut shot. I'm gonna cut shot and I'm gonna be real with you. My auntie already told you be respectful. She gonna put your ass in timeout, but guess what? I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out. And don't get your family doing this shit either. You know? So sometimes, you know, it's called respect. But sometimes, you know, I guess some people, moms didn't raise them with respect, to be respectful and people check. But guess what? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Because I'm for the bullshit. I'm for it. I'm a cuss shot. Nah. Yeah, I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't donate nothing. Donate your teeth. Donate the pig feet that she need to dentist. Donate to that. Donate that you to no. Donate that no had need a motherfucking donation to pay her rent and all that. Donate to that. So we ain't donate to a motherfucking thing over there. I know you a chipmunk and might be some kind of a monkey or some kind of damn fool talking about a donation. Donate your teeth to Pigfeet to see if she can get some better teeth. Cause them motherfuckers in her mouth, man, them motherfuckers, they shuffling everywhere. Them shuffleboard ass teeth. Pigfeet. You got to do better, man. Your mushroom head ass talking about everything is so amazing. Well, I don't see nothing amazing. And it sounds like you on your last leg, man. This no bullshit. Now you can sit up there and act like you so good and everything is your squad dying for you. Nah, this when they really need to start. And I wishing they need to start praying for you. You need to start repenting. Your thumbtack head ass need to start repenting. Cause you whispering now. I said, who is this whispering? How y'all doing? I didn't want to come back, but I was resting. You was resting. We rest every goddamn day. We rest every day. Yeah, Ben, please like and subscribe and stop being stupid or come back in a few minutes or get your shit together or don't come back at all. You know, Ben, get it together, Ben. Get it together, Ben. Yeah, Junior. I ain't gonna say too much to you, Junior. You got the name like I ain't gonna even say nothing stupid, Junior. How you doing, man? Oh, man. You know, a lot of people want to come with all those crazy, weirdo name, but guess what? I bring all of them to the forefront. How you doing? Where you from? Tell Pigfeet we ain't got no dope. Tell Pigfeet we don't do nothing. Cause she'll come over here and act like she don't watch us, act like she got so much of a testimony. That's another goddamn lie. Lying. I never seen a lady come out here dry lying all the motherfucking time. Been 4 years. And she's still lying, y'all. Make some I ain't heard a truth in her goddamn body. Ain't a truth in her body. This woman look like a leprechaun, leg hanging off, riding around on a Barbie scooter, a souped up Barbie scooter, teeth look like a piranha. She look like a piranha by the mouth. Half a head saluting everybody like this here. I say, what? Come out here lying since 2021. Hollering about she was a social worker, first of all. Then lied about she was in a home that she lied about, y'all. Come on now. See, a lot of times we gonna come out and tell the truth. When she gonna come out there and try to keep everybody, all them people that she got over there right now, which is in her chat, even the people that's over there supporting her, all them people are new. All them people new. Everybody over there new. Ain't no old people over there. So Pigfeet will tell you I need y'all to jump off the goddamn moon. Guess what they gonna give them dumb motherfuckers over there gonna do? How far you want us to jump down, Pigfeet? How far you want us to jump off the moon? That's how crazy them motherfuckers over there is for Pigfeet. I don't know if they ain't put some kind of voodoo. I don't know if they actually put some kind of shit that doo-doo used to holler about. I mean, no used to act like she gonna put some kind of witchcraft shit on somebody. Them some crazy motherfuckers over there. Them supporters and I guess subscribers over there, them the weirdest ever. Them the weirdest people ever. Them some weirdos. Half of them over there broke up. That's another goddamn thing. You see what I'm saying? That's no lie. Them motherfuckers over at 60 and up. Classic crackhead lady. All them people broke up. But quick to come out here, got something to say all the goddamn time. You need to just keep your mouth closed, man. You need to just keep your mouth closed. You got a head like a pool ball. I'm looking at your head over there. Your head like a motherfucking pool ball, classic broke up crackhead lady. You know, we always like to bring the people to the forefront over there in the chat who always love to run their mouth about the amazing content creators over here. You know, I heard 7-4 doing the same thing, cussing y'all stupid ass out over there, talking about the crackhead Tam and all of them. Yeah, she lost a lot of, you know she did, Brooke, lost a lot of people. Lost a lot of people, family. Yeah. Let's get some luck. What's your name, Fred? I guess that's your name, Fred. You smoke dope? Go find something to do, Fred. Yeah. Okay, Fred. Bye-bye. And when someone tell you a lie, they mean what you're lying. Yeah, you talk. Yeah. I don't never lie. Not never. I love to chase people too. So guess what? That wasn't no lie. That wasn't no lie that hey, that wasn't no lie. That wasn't no lie that Pigfeet head is missing, half her hair missing. That wasn't no lie. There wasn't no lie that she got her son damn near alive. There wasn't no lie. There wasn't no lie that her son sniffing up everything. That's not no goddamn lie. It's not no lie that she standing AK Mr. Thorn Young AK Mr. Wong home for over 16 years. That's not no goddamn lie. So everything we saying is facts. You see what I'm saying? She been lying with her chips of heart cookie head ass. always lying. But we love to come out here and talk about the bullshit. We love it. We love it. You say you wasn't gonna mention nobody over here no more. You talking about you positive. You broke your promise. You lied. You lied. And we thank you. See, we like to always, we love to make the pig act like she's so positive, y'all. And she loved to talk about the people over here on the best side. It's tearing your little bones up over there on strings. Man, it's tearing your little bones up. You want to talk about reading a cell phone everybody so bad. You really contradicting yourself by saying you want to be positive, but you going to look some kind of motherfucking way in front of them dumbass supporters and subscribers over there. That's the only reason why you still playing your dumbass, I guess, cards from the last 2-3 days, hollering about you for the change up and be positive. Then you tell me, I support granddaddy. I guess because granddaddy going positive too. Guess what? Everybody, ain't nobody going to be over there. And you talking about, it's gonna be a different group over there. Yeah, it's gonna be a different group because ain't nobody. She only got 5 people over there anyway. Is that what difference she gonna get? What different group did she people she gonna get over there? She keep 5 people over there. It can be morning time, it can be evening time. She don't have no goddamn body over there. I'm talking about you, granddaddy, the one with the shotgun shell head. Cause I heard your master Pigfeet bragging on you. For what? For nothing. You know, sometimes you need to tell your master to shut her ass up because she ain't got you and caught back up in the shit. And I told you, Strings and Pigfeet and everybody over there, Chili Bean Head, and the one over there looking like the Raptor. It don't matter what time it is, what day it is. Anytime, any name that come to my head at that time that I think about, I'm going to talk about you. Because you ain't talking about everybody over here on the best side. They go from Dragonfly, they go from Smushy Mouth, they go from Baby April broke up Honey Bun Head Love. They go from AK Lizard, AK Bama the Spitting Lizard. You know, it go the Snake. They go for any one of them. Anytime that I come out and do content, I don't have no certain content on one goddamn person. I put everybody in the goddamn, you know, together. Let's stay together. That's how it's supposed to be over there. So I put they broke up ass together. They keep talking about they the best side. Ain't nobody over there on no best side, and everybody over there damn near going getting rushed to the hospital. Make that shit make some goddamn sense. You see what I'm saying, family? How in the fuck is anybody over there is on the best side and everybody over there getting rushed to the nearest motherfucking hospital in the vid? Come on, man. Is you for real? And talking about we beneath them. Come on, man. Sometimes I think they just talk just to talk. Because we be laughing our ass off. It's silly. It's silly. Enough is enough, like Queen will say. Queen be saying, enough is enough. Enough is enough with the silliness. You know, y'all too silly and stupid to say some of the dumb shit that come out, I guess, you want to be amazing mouth strings. With your baby jackrabbit head, and you got a head like a jackrabbit, and your teeth jacked the fuck up too. I can't never leave that out. Just like Glow say, don't never leave that heavy tongue out, know it. And that heavy ass tongue leaking every motherfucking well. That magnificent, heavy, big ass tongue with your shovel head ass. Told you. You thought you were getting off easy tonight by coming back on tonight and thinking you were gonna go lay your ugly rat trap head ass down. You thought wrong. You know I be up at nighttime, Pigfeet, just as well as Kendrick be up at night. So you knew I was coming back out here. If you didn't know, I'm glad you know now. I'll be up every motherfucking night, Pigfeet. I'm working on my motherfucking assignments. I got assignment I'm doing with my shoes. I told you I'm an entrepreneur. God ain't raised no fool. God raised a real man. Not a man that gonna be begging like the men that you like, Pigfeet. And that you love to take care of. You know? For shit show, I'm an entrepreneur. I'll pick a can up before I beg. I ain't did it. I ain't did it before and done that. I ain't went and pick cans and everything up. Facts. I ain't went through the hard time. That's going through the hard times and stuff when my car was down, when I didn't have a car. God wanted to see how I was going to react within the 2 years that I didn't have a car. You see what I'm saying? God put everybody through a test. and you failed at every test that you and tried to, you think you passed over there, Pigfeet. You and failed everything. See, I see my tests as Pigfeet, and I'm passing my tests in my what I feel like my test. But Pigfeet, I don't see you passing any kind of test. You ain't even got your health in order. Yo, you still up there, still eating the shit that you don't supposed to be eating, like a Italian beef. That's why your ass backed up. That's why your chili bean head ass backed up with that amazing red chili bean ass sauce or red sauce you was eating the other day with your stopped up ass. Your ass stopped up like a red stop sign right now. Your baby duck looking ass. You ugly, raggedy honey bun head, your squished up honey bun head ass. Told you. YouTube said it don't matter what time you come on. 12 o'clock is the best time to come on YouTube because that's when you get all your views and everything. That's what YouTube said. So guess what? I came on a little bit after 12. So guess what? YouTube ain't never wrong. YouTube ain't never wrong, even though you may feel like I'm wrong for coming on this time of night to talk about your baby duck looking ass. But guess what? It don't matter who on with me. It don't matter. Replay game strong. Replay game over here strong strings. Now, that's why your numbers low. That's why your numbers low, your baby. You got a head like a clutch. You got a head like a stripped up clutch. You see what I'm saying? Like in a Mustang or like a F1 small 50. Like your head is like a baby bus. You built just like a small yellow bus. Remember when you in the straight jacket and you was back there, hey, and they had you chained up. And they had your head tied up, and that you was sitting up there looking like a possum by the mouth. Sit your ugly ass down somewhere. Ain't nothing amazing about no possum. Ain't nothing amazing about no nocturnal possum. You need to stop this shit, because that's when I come out here. Because I don't mind coming out here and running my mouth. That's what I do. God gave me the strength. God gave me the courage. God gave me the mouth to come out here and talk my mess, regardless of a goal or not. Support team over here, but shit your strong strings. Like your head strong, you guess. Your head gone. Like your leg hanging on, barely hanging on. Your leg gone, Pigfeet. You sitting up there, you got 2, 3, you got bullet wounds everywhere. Your body look like somebody took a BB gun and start popping you everywhere. You got holes every goddamn well. You leaking every goddamn well. Like a motherfucking Niagara Falls, I heard. Sitting up there, Sam coming on 2, 3 times out the goddamn day. Sam say he's sick of this shit. Sam about to throw in the towel. Sam say stop calling him all the time. Stop mentioning Sam's name. Sam say he ain't no motherfucking hero. He say he just doing his job. You don't have to keep mentioning Sam. Sam is my hero. He don't want to be no goddamn hero when you smelling funky monkey. So that's not a hero. That's being brave. Sam is being brave. That is called being a brave. When you got a funky monkey and the man got to come out there and heal your wound. Girl, please. Ain't it hurt you say, what did she say about the money she stole from 7-4? Ain't it hurt you? She talking about, I ain't paying nothing back. I switched my credit card, my bank card over, ain't it hurt you? And yeah, I ain't paying nothing back. So guess what? I ain't paying shit back. Huh? We appreciate the information by you running your motherfucking mouth over there. Guess what? Screenshot committee strong in the motherfucker over here. Guess what? That running whatever you said over there tonight, guess what? First thing in the morning, guess what? Them bank tellers. They gonna have your squeak ass voice. Man, I'm not paying nothing back, ain't it hurt you? I switched my bank card over, but you can't switch your route number over. You ain't switched no route number over, and it's the same information on that new bank card. Just like 7-4 said, you may got a new bank card, but guess what? All your information is still what? Remains the goddamn same. Just like your teeth, what? Remains the motherfucking same. Big than a bitch. Them motherfucker like motherfucking picket fence with your big teeth ass. With your big teeth ass. You gonna fuck around and get your fraudulent case and you and your motherfucking amazing chain in your chest, y'all gonna be at the nearest medical unit, watch, in jail. Watch. Playing games, baby honey bun head motherfucker, thinking you slick. You thought you was slick. What? That's bomb shit. That's bomb shit, ain't it, Hutchie? That's a bomb. Ain't it, Hutchie? We not doing that, ain't it, Hutchie? She talking about, I'll switch my cord over, ain't it, Hutchie? With the same, come on now, huh? You all on live. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate your button head. You got a head like a button pig feet, your dumb ass. Yeah, she'll be at the bank. Yeah, when is calling, hello. I need to make a report. Yes, how you doing, ma'am? Yeah, this is 7-4. I need to, yeah. We need to make a fraud. We got people doing fraudulent. Her name is Chili Bean Head. Yeah, she stay on Bust Up Street. You know that street that smell like smell like an elephant and used it. That mean it smell terrible. Yeah, that street there. Yeah, that street. Yeah, man, they did some fraudulent shit. Well, you got the information? Yes, I have the information. I have the video. Yes, I do, ma'am. Well, could you please fax me the video, please? And thank you. And we will, get right on to it. Thank you very much. And guess what, Strings? Oh, man, you talk too goddamn much, tadpole. See, when you look like a baby tadpole and you just overtalk yourself, not knowing that when you doing wrong and then you talk about doing wrong on social media, that guess what? You got to start thinking before you run your motherfucking mouth. But see, as you being who you is, you think you the fat meat ain't greasy. But at the same time, you can't play with God. You can't play with God. You may got your new may think you got over right now, but guess what? God see everything. God see everything. While you sitting up there, evidently you needed the $200 because everybody else was saying what we would have gave it back because I would have felt like that was a test. That just, I swear to God, if somebody would send me back one of my ops, guess what I did? Sent it right back. I ain't finna get in trouble for that stuff there, but you going to the extreme strings for $200, girl, bye. I guess since you feel like you got a medical condition, you can do the things you want to do. And if you feel like you can't get in trouble over $200 because you got a 50-foot chain in your chest, you better stop playing. That shit called fraudulent. And guess what? The bank gonna get their money back. They gonna get their motherfucking money back because it's still the same route number. You still with the same bank. You still got the same motherfucking name. So it ain't nothing changed. You gonna be on here in the next few days or maybe so. Gonna be on there. Hey, tell me they took your money. Watch what I tell you. Cause 7-4, they already told 7-4 she good. They already told her that there. So why would 7-4 come on live and dry lie? Then you come right on there talking about you want to clean up. You got to clear the album. You ain't got to clear shit up. Clear your head up. Clear your teeth up. Clear your leg. Clear that your hole in the back of your leg still open. Clear that up. Clear up that your oldest daughter ain't got no motherfucking job. Clear that up. Clear the error up on that. You lie about every motherfucking thing, but you don't come out and tell the truth about nothing. You got a head like what you call them? You got a head like a pair of penny loafers. Your head look like a pair of old school penny loafers, Pigfeet. You out of there. You out of there. They got a jail cell for you with that weird shit. You know that, huh? That's fraudulent. You ain't playing. You ain't fooling us. All right, tadpole. Yeah, the pig knows she. Ain't it Hutchie? The pig knows she knows she busted. Talking about I switch my card. Okay, you switch your card. What that mean? You switch your card, but guess what? You ain't switching no route number. Route number's still the same. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, your bank information remains the goddamn same. Just like all your edges broke off and fell off, everything remained the same. Ball, everything still remained the goddamn same. You still with the same bank. So guess what? Bank know you right there. So get what? Soon as you get something on that, get what? They gonna take your shit. So you could sit over there and a lot of them to my, yeah, I ain't did shit like you and did something. All right. Cause 7-4 already talked to them. They said she's straight. So we already like this here. We just thankful on this side that, God made a way and 7-4 got her money back. All that evil, demonic devil shit that y'all got going on, that's devil shit. You know, only evil people think like that, y'all. Ain't it, Hutchie? That not to, return people money. Because I would have felt like it was a test. I swear to God, I would have sent it back like everybody else said it. But no, not Pigfeet. Pigfeet greedy. What she gonna do? She started going by Halloween shit. She started thinking about Halloween shit. With your greedy, never had nothing ass. You see what I'm saying? That's sad for a 50-some-year-old woman to act like she never had nothing before, ain't it, Hutchie? And she shows it. And she shows it, ain't it, Hutchie? For real, for real, for real. I ain't never seen a woman that come out here and brag on every motherfucking thing she do. I'm at the park. I'm at Costa. I'm at Sam's. I'm at Family Dollar. I'm at Walgreens. I'm at the gas station. What? Why do you got to come out here every day and brag on where you at? We don't give a fuck about that. That's not commentary. That's letting us know, Pigfeet, that you're not used to having nothing and going nowhere. But evidently, you definitely can't go nowhere right now. Ain't nobody got time packing all that motherfucking equipment up. Ain't nobody, and you fuck around and steady probably smoking them good squares, them cigarettes, that you will sit up there and lie to me. I don't smoke no more. I don't even allow smoke in the house. You remember I said that earlier? Lie. You don't allow smoke in the house. Girl, stop lying. You let you drunk do what the fuck you want to do. So why would we believe you that you don't allow smoking in the house? Stop lying. Your tadpole head ass lying. You drunk coming up tearing shit up. So why would we believe you, Pigfeet? Lying. See, I learned from the best. See, look, I'm just talking, yeah. And we ain't lied about nothing we talking about. See, it's going to always what? It's going to sink in your brain, Pigfeet. Hey, family. Hey, 7-4. Anything we talk about or we say, you going to always act like, I ain't heard nothing. And you going to always play like you positive. Lying. It's tearing your little bones up over there. 7-4 is tearing her bones up over there that she can't mention, really want to mention you, Rita, Mother Carver, and any other content creator that she been talking about over here besides, trees. It's tearing her little bones up. She already like this here. But she gotta keep it up though, 7-4, cause she already lied to them people over there talking about she going positive. So if she fuck around and say the wrong thing, that was just right up alley today. She mentioning you. You see what I'm saying? That was right up alley. So she just trying to bait them back in. Just butt them back in, mentioning you and trying to make it seem like that they mentioning you. So by them mentioning you in the chat, she trying to mention, trying to make it seem like that the chat mentioning you and she elaborating about, miss me, Pigfeet, miss me, Butterbean Head, miss me. You ain't positive nowhere. Ain't a positive bone in your muffin body. We been doing that. We always gonna do something to make you jump. That's what we do. That's what we do. We know, and then you tell me you want to come out here and talk about the money. You want to come out here because you was broke. That's what you want to do. You came back out here for the second time. You came back out here to clear that, right? You came back out here to clear yourself because you broke. Sounded like you're on your last motherfucking leg to me. You see what I'm saying? It's 2:00 in the morning. Guess what? YouTube said it ain't no bad time to ever be on YouTube. I had to learn that. You see how I kept talking and talking and talking, and I ain't got number time. And people constantly are gonna pop on. Yeah, tried to get ahead of her 200 cash after, and then she gonna have the nerve, 7-4, they're talking about, I didn't switch my card up. Okay, shit, you ain't switching no route number up. You ain't switch no bank. You ain't switch no bank numbers up. Guess what? All that shit remains the same. Like your teeth still remain the same. Like a motherfucking like some picket fence. Like them white picket fence glow. So you got in your motherfucking mouth. They scattered out. So that shit remains the same. You still at the bank, right. So at the same time, you ain't did nothing but made yourself look dumber. You ain't made yourself look dumber by getting a new card, acting like you did something. You just showed us that you really broke. You just showed us you pull a broke move. You pull a crackhead move. That's a dope fiend move. That's just like you got an EBT card, fam, and back though you give somebody the card and they give you $100 and Pigfeet turn the goddamn card out. Tell me, I lost my card. Same goddamn thing. You a roach string. You a roach Pigfeet. String on me, and my head gone, and your head gone. Jelly bean head, motherfucker. Yeah. And she'll be driving that camera so goddamn fast tomorrow. Ain't what you said to the bank. Help! Help! Give me that doo-doo. I need to get that. Watch that road, doo-doo. While I'm driving, doo-doo watching the road. She legally blind, and Pigfeet sitting on a crate on the in the camera. Ain't a hut you like this here. Doing this here. Doodoo, watch the road, doodoo. Doodoo up there legally blind already with them bad binoculars on her motherfucking eyes. Looking back and forth like a motherfucking snake or a lizard by the head. Looking back and forth. How she gonna watch the road when you driving strings? But guess what? Like Ain't It Hut you said, you gonna be flying down the nearest highway in the morning. Help! I know it. I can't wait. We gonna tell you, like I always say, I told you. That's my favorite word when some shit like that there happen. Cause you feel like fat meat not greasy. Watch. Cause she drawed up bragging. Oh yeah, I ain't switching my card. All right. Continue to switch on. That shit don't mean nothing. Yeah. She told the bank it was fraud. Yeah, I like, huh? Dry lied. We glad that you thought you told the bank it was fraud. It won't be fraud in the morning. That's for shit show. The bank definitely know it wasn't fraud. It was fraud on your behalf. When they hear fucking and yeah, when they hear your raspy ass voice in the morning, sounding like a chipmunk. And Ain't It Hutch say, yes, Brooklyn, they all smoking tonight. You know they all smoking. Yes, they all smoking. They smoking that good dope. They must have hit too many pipes or too many crack rocks, ain't it Hutch, and taught themselves for nothing. Dry. Some shit you don't supposed to talk about. Some shit you don't supposed to mention. You know, I guess y'all never been in a situation like that. Y'all not used to nothing anyway, so y'all just talk. Feel like y'all untouchable. All right. God bless your strings with your lunch kid head at. You silly. That's called evidence, if you didn't know. But you got an amazing wannabe. You say you got an amazing turning daughter. Stop lying to yourself over there. Lying like a motherfucker. You don't feel like you got a bunch of lie bumps on your tongue, Pigfeet, for lying on your oldest daughter? You making her look stupid in the motherfucker. When she don't come out here and mention anything, you just drop steady, keep throwing out there in the forefront. My amazing six-figure turning daughter. That girl can't buy a job. That girl fuck around if the green sheets was still around, the yellow sheets, and this and that, like back in the day, like you trying to get look for a yellow cab, just like that there, she'll be looking for a motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? That girl ain't got no motherfucking job. That girl can't buy a job. Gary fired her. After Gary, it was a wrap. You see what I'm saying? Then tried to sue Gary. You got Gary and fucked up. How you gonna try to sue the Alameda, public offender that you badly work for? That you badly work for under damn near 6 months. Come on now. Talking about defamation anything. Defamation of what? Acting like you just worked so hard and what they owe you and all that. How would they owe you anything when you haven't even worked that whole year? Make some sense. Then you sued them. Then you wrote a bogus ass check to the courts. So where was you gonna have that amazing laundromat at Pigfeet that you had in your head about? And why would you even want a laundromat when you got a funky monkey? So I didn't understand that from the jump. When Nurse Karen never lied, when your head was back like a tuna fish can pulled back, and you looking like that. You remember the first time you fell out, and you was at the vet. And it took you 5 months to pay your car note, and y'all were hiding the car, and you took the driver, the license plate off, and y'all were hiding. Remember, there wasn't no license plate on that car. You see what I'm saying? And y'all was riding out and hiding it and everything else, and you gonna have the nerve to my, I sure didn't feel like paying my bills. What? What real mom or real woman gonna come out here even though after you get out the hospital tonight? Talking about, I sure didn't want to pay my bills. That's a bum roach ass motherfucker that's not used to having nothing and really didn't want to pay the goddamn note on that goddamn Camry. You see what I'm saying? had the nerve to come out here the last time to my I sure didn't want to pay my bills. Damn, you too old to be saying the shit that you said sound dumb. 50 some years old to my I sure didn't want to pay my bills. Huh? Well, if where your amazing broke up kids were gonna stay under the bridge with you then? Or at your sister house where you were standing before these 16 years that you've been staying in Mr. Wong home. You know? Cause you ain't never had number one apartment in your name from my understanding. Then your grandmammy and all that there had other shit going on. So you ain't have no amazing childhood or anything. You went through a tragedy. No went through a tragedy. Then you see what I'm saying? Everything over there's a tragedy. So a lot of times, you may feel like, people may not watch us or this and that, or, they sit there and listen. People listening and getting the fuck on over there, like the Million Man March. We love to talk. We love to talk about the things that make sense, even though you feel like we talking down on you. We not talking down on your Brussels sprout arm ass. You was a hater. You content. You been content. Like some folks, you content. We got enough content on you if you never come back out here. We don't give a damn. We don't talk about you every day. I talk about you twice a day. Like this is my second time. I've been sticking to my word. Staying on here twice a day. It don't matter what time of day or night it is. I'm going to come out and talk about your chili bean head ass. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Yeah. And she have so much money, but can't even do the no goddamn new. And look, and that's another thing. I'm finna go get me some new glasses. I had to pay. I'm finna get ready to go do give me some more glasses. You see what I'm saying? And I bet you my shit don't look like no goddamn swimming goggles. Make some sense. If you got money stacked to the ceiling, why in the fuck you got them X-Man goggles on? Why in the fuck it look like you ready to jump in the pool and waiting on the next motherfucker come from down there to tag him and jump in the pool and hit the motherfucking 100, the swimming hurdles like you finna do the 100. Man, you need to do better, Pigfeet, as you say you're amazing. Ain't no man gonna want no goddamn girl looking like that. The bed pisser. Man, look at them goddamn glasses. Eyes look like pinto beans. But see, when you come out here and brag and talking about everything's amazing, and you got a head like a banana chip, and then you got an amazing broke up ass daughter talking about she boo, looking like a fake ass Beyonce. Come on now. See, we gonna always come out and make some sense. You was the same motherfucker bed pisser last year at Chuck E. Cheese. We like to party at Chuck E. Cheese. Fake white envelope in your hand, walking across a stage for nothing. You got to do better, Pigfeet. Talking about your daughter got a degree and your oldest daughter is a lawyer. Stop lying. You must be bullshit. Did you sniff too much paint? Did you used to sniff paint? Back in the day, people used to inhale that paint. They used to lock their spray paint up because people used to inhale in the bag. That's what you do. You must inhale too much paint. You had to. You sniffed too much. You must inhale too much of that good helium of like you blowing up a balloon. You had to. Because you don't have no goddamn time of one of my amazing daughters got a degree and my oldest daughter's a lawyer. Stop the fucking lying. No, one thing, two things for shit show. I'm always going to bring it back to the forefront. I'm messy, Pigfeet. And I'm always going to bring the lies back to the forefront. Shut your lying baby duck looking ass up. Them girls can't buy no job, no degree, no nothing. Then you talking about your amazing son. Stop lying. The one got who? The one got the biggest teeth on social media. The one, Jew Beaver. Beaver. Man, come on, man. Can build a goddamn dam less than 5 minutes. He a bad motherfucker. You got a bad motherfucking magnificent son. That he can build a goddamn dam to stop that water. Anytime, they got him on standby. Anytime we have any kind of mercy, hurricanes, anything, they called you drunk and tell them we got some sniff for you, bitch. And you gonna go over there and tab them goddamn and never use your teeth, and you gonna build a dam like you ain't built one before, bitch, for that dope. With your sniffing ass. Boy, that dope a motherfucker, huh? That dope will make motherfuckers turn, ain't it, Hutchie? They got this motherfucker, you drunk on standby. If any hurricanes or tornadoes come by, Jew drunk, they got him building dams and stuff. You know how they put the sandbags on their hut when a hurricane coming and stuff, and they stick the sandbags up. They got Jew drunk on pay call, on standby. Anytime they say anytime, any part of the state, he can fly with the motherfucking big ass ears he got, or sometime, he may swim. He a hybrid too. He part of the hybrid family. He can build a dam. I'm talking about chewing up trees like a motherfucker. A tree shredder. Pigfeet got an amazing son. Got an amazing tree shredder ass mouth. How dreadful. How amazing. I'm appalled that you can come out here and brag on your kids. I'm appalled that you forgot to come out and say that your son got a tree shredder ass mouth. Make it make some goddamn sense. I'm appalled that you really know his teeth all fucked off. I'm appalled that you can worry about everybody, people, family, and teeth when we go in the dinners and this and that. But what about your broke up ass kids? What about your amazing broke up ass grandkids? See, one thing I know, two things for sure. God gave me a mouth. God showed me the way. God showed me the way. God taught me how to talk. I know you wish you can do this Pigfeet, but guess what? I know you out of breath. I know it. But guess what? That's your business. That's your God. That's not our story. Because I heard you say something about a story. Talking about that, like you got an amazing story. What amazing goddamn story? You got a head like a Charlie horse. Your head look like a chili bean, like you stepped on your head. You better stop lying, your starburst head ass. Ain't nothing amazing. Ain't nothing I seen amazing. Ain't nothing beautiful. Ain't no truth in your bone. Ain't no truth bone in your body. Stop lying. You got a head like old cut up lunch card. Like we going to, like we in school. Your head look like a cut up lunch card. I told you, Pigfeet, one thing about me, two things for sure. You never, look at my wife like, you never know what's going to come out of my mouth. I swear to God. I'm tough. God know I was tough. God knew I was tough when he sent me here. God knew I was tough because he knew I was going to do the right thing instead of like Pigfeet got people over there doing the wrong thing and worrying about the wrong thing. That's why you never not going to get better. That's why you over there, well, hey, how y'all doing? Over there whispering and shit. Girl, bye. Over there whispering like a motherfucking cell phone. Over there sounding bad in a bitch. You sounding bad in a Pigfeet. You sounding like on your last leg. Shit show. Girl, please. Now, this one you really need to start really repenting. While you worrying about the wrong, for real, simple. How y'all doing? I didn't feel like coming out yesterday. Man, but I'm glad. You glad that you ain't got to go get your body drained out tomorrow. What a day. I am so happy. Yeah, I bet you. But you say we beneath you, though. We don't go through that. I ain't got no chain. I ain't got a 50-foot chain in my motherfucking chest. Me and 7-4, we ain't got to get no goddamn helicopter and jump out and pull my chest and backdoor you a motherfucking parachute. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not our story, ma'am. But you can do it. Huh? I know a Pigfeet, huh? Yeah. Sister gasping. Man, I sure didn't feel good today, y'all. Man, I'm glad I've been resting. Yeah, you've been resting, but your head been resting. The edge has been gone. So how much, when they growing back? That shit been gone. You 50-some years old looking like you 170-some. Sit your girl gone on. You got a head like a football cleat. Sit your football cleat head ass down somewhere. I told you, Pigfeet. Man, this the best side. You see what I'm saying? Your head made like a field goal. Your head broke the fuck up. Your head like a goddamn field goal. And it's good. Man, you can't mess with us strings, man. We tough. My wife would tell you, man, nothing, we tough. Can't mess with us strings. Honey bun head. Honey bun. How you doing, honey bun head? Man, you got to do better, Pigfeet. You got to do better, man, for real. And yes, it's November the 6th. Already, we celebrating Caveman. The pig will be over there having a party for her decision. I guess ain't hurt you. I guess. Now make that make some sense. When do y'all make that make some sense, ain't it, Hutchie? I get having celebration for your deceased son. Girl, you got to do better. That's demonic shit. Y'all some y'all tried to be Illuminati, huh? It didn't work for y'all, huh? Y'all ain't no rappers or none of that shit. That y'all dry Illuminati your son, huh? Girl, please. It didn't work out for you because you dry lying talking about you got money stacked to the ceiling. Illuminati people not even talking about they got money stacked to the ceiling. You dry lying. You just that let us know what people you ain't used to shit. You ain't used to shit with your light switch head ass. And what? It's tore up. It's tore up. Your head tore up. The light switch don't even work at all. Told you. I know you be saying, Pigfeet, man, where they get this one here from? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about where they got me from. God sent me. God sent me. That's where I come from. Don't you worry about it. We gonna always talk about things that make sense and you know it makes sense. With your rat trap head ass over there looking crazy than a motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You know you watch us. I know you mad that your numbers are crumbling like your head and crumbled, huh? I know it. I know it. Numbers crumble. You're like your edges been crumbled. I know it. They crumbled up. And my numbers steady rising up. Swear to God. Thank you. And I thank everybody over here. I thank you. That's for shit show. Ain't it heard you say the pig has what? No money for any parties at all, ain't it? She'll be busy trying to hide her pissy bank from 7-4. You already know it. You already know it. Then you gonna have the audacity, Pigfeet, to say if when your daughter no and 7-4, if they do go to court, your daughter gonna, I guess you feel like your daughter gonna win. What is your daughter gonna win? No ain't gonna win a motherfucking thing. She ain't got $65. She don't even have $65 to even file on anybody. So why would anybody feel like this girl gonna win anything? She still be talking about CCB and all that weird ass shit. Pigfeet living rent free. Now she not living rent free. She living in somebody else's home named Mr. Thorn Young, aka Mr. Wong. But the thing about the home is she lied about it was hers, that she owned it. You see what I'm saying? A compulsive liar. You see what I'm saying? We gonna always bring it to the forefront for him. She lied. Compulsive liar. She's a liar. She's a bum. She's a scammer. She's been a scammer. Her mama was a smoker. You see what I'm saying? She chose men over her kids. You see what I'm saying? Buying men cars and chargers and all this challenges and all that shit there. And then when she not with the men no more, take the car back all of a sudden after she paid it off. Make some sense, some folks. Lying. Now, why would you pay a car off, then take it back to the goddamn dealership, your dumb ass, and get an old ass Camry, drop $10,000 down? Make some sense. That's dumb. That would have been the dumbest move ever. I still feel like if you paid the car off, that still was a dumb move. You could have got that car, then traded it off and kept the 10 grand that you say you dropped on that old ass Camry. You say that you're still paying on over there, PP. I guess you ain't a smart, huh? With your dumb chip head ass. You're a dumb pig. You're a dumb pig. They just let us know you ain't used to nothing. You just trying to hurry up and spend the money before anything would have happened. They let us know what you a scammer. You's a scammer. That's why we already know everything you did. $30 time, what, 2,700 people, what that is, strings. Even without a receipt, 80 grand. Yeah, they're losers. They'll never win and never have shit, some folks, for shit show. Ain't it hurt you say, did you hit the like button, KY? Hit the like button for me, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit free. You know what I'm saying? Even if you subscribe and don't come back, that's free too. It's 2:30 in the morning. A lot of people be getting up for work at this time. A lot of people up trolling. Hey, man, don't get yourself cussed out. Make sure y'all be respectful in my chat. We all just hanging out. I got some time tonight. We all just, hanging on out. This how you get your numbers up. This how you get, get the feeling of your chat and everything. People get the feeling of you, see where you're coming from, everything. I understand that. See, when Pigfeet got a head like a chili bean, she rushing to get off that motherfucker today. Earlier. Let me hurry up. I ain't gonna stay on too much longer. I know you couldn't stay on too much longer because you couldn't breathe. You barely can breathe. You was sounding bad in the motherfucker over there. But when you talk down on people and from for years, been talking down, been a hater all your life. Then back though try to come being positive. That don't work like that. That don't work like that. How can you come out being negative, acting like you positive after so many years? That don't add up. It don't work out like that. And everybody over here gonna continue to cuss your motherfucking ass out. Cause you ain't talked about everybody over here, kids and grandkids and everything else. And had your ugly ass daughter, the one looked like a monkey. No. With the bald head, the onion head motherfucker. Doxed everybody when she was over there with Gary. You see what I'm saying? So we ain't lying about a motherfucking thing. We know every goddamn thing. When you was trying to figure out who Chase was, when you was sitting up there trying to figure out, you didn't even know who Chase was. That's when DJ and them was over here then, around. You know, and then shit at the same time, you just thought you was the shit when Smushmouth was calling your phone and all that. When Smushmouth tried to talk to you, you just thought you had you a young tenderoni, huh? But he ain't have no teeth in his mouth, huh? What, he gonna yum you up? Smushmouth was gonna yum you up when you was on the phone with him 2 or 3 years ago when he called your phone and he had you on live and you didn't even know, and you was over there, oh, come on, one twist. I say, man, please. The one man, one twist with the one twist him off. You was over there feeling like a teen, like you were 20 years old, huh? Strings. Girl, please, you can never feel like or even look like you 20 years old or even 25 years old. You look like you 125 years old, Pigfeet. You look like you lived a hard life. You ain't got you lived a rough life. You know how they say when you get up in age and stuff, you start showing. You've been showing. You've been showing. How you was in your 30s, look like you was 60. Now you're 52. Now you looking like you're 122. You got to stop. Damn, you got a hell of a trait. You got a hell of a family trait. Your family do got strong genes, huh? Pigfeet. Your family got strong genes, huh? And see, one thing, I still, man, I can't, I can't never let up off you. Yeah. Yeah, Maria. Man, I can't let up off of Maria. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, two things for sure. Man, God know my heart. God know I'm always come out here and make some sense. God know I'm always come out here. I'm gonna strive to the top. I ain't gonna never let no hog, nobody look like a pig or a wild boy, anything to think just cause they not gonna come on here that we not gonna come on here. That's a lie. It don't work like that. I'm gonna come on here 2 times a day. So I'm gonna always come out and talk about your toe up, what? Your toe up $2 bill head, and you got a head like a toe up $2 bill. And your shit not growing back at all. So shit, guess what? I heard you said you had a family member, passed over there. You see what I'm saying? You see how this shit go, y'all? You see how this shit go? You were just, man, this shit crazy. I don't even want to even bring it up. I don't even want to bring it up, y'all, but I have to bring it up, ain't it, Hutchie? I have to bring this here up because it pissed me off so bad the way Doodoo had tried to troll Justice. You remember? When Justice was going through, what she going through right now, ain't it, Hutchie? And now what Pigfeet say over there, ain't it, Hutchie? She say one of her brothers died. Now, come on now. Now she talking about one of her brothers died. Come on now. Look how God work in mysterious ways. Less than 2 weeks. Now you see what you did, Doodoo, by running the little things that you say that you feel like you never know when God gonna do the things he do or call people home, ain't it, Hutchie? You see what I'm saying? Look what happened when Doodoo was trying to troll Justice about, you see what I'm saying? About what Justice going through. And then Pigfeet came over here yesterday and said, can y'all pray for me? Make it make some sense, y'all. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And look how I am. And look if I was Doodoo. You see what I'm saying, ain't it, Hutchie? Look if I was Doodoo. Now she'll feel like I'm wrong. You see what I'm saying, ain't it, Hutchie? She'll feel like I'm wrong if I go off. You see what I'm saying? The way Doodoo did just, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I hear everything, Pig. I hear everything. And like they said, man, look, I'm telling you, I really got no filter, man, but I got a heart now. You see what I'm saying? Because God gonna bless me. God gonna bless me. I don't do the same thing. You don't do evil for evil, family. You don't do evil for evil. You see what I'm saying? God gonna bless me. God gonna bless me for me acknowledging that. Yeah. Good morning. Hey, ain't it Dolores? Hey, ain't it Dolores? Let me look into this. Yeah. That's what she said, fam. Yeah. Oh wow. Is she lying about I don't know, ain't it Hutchie? Yeah. Hey, Tam, I'm here, Tam, and you already know Pigfeet still on the trip. Head still toe up. Yeah. Yeah, but she said yesterday on her first live, talking about, can y'all pray for me? One of her brothers died on her family. Yeah. So I was like, less than 2 weeks. See, you don't do evil fever. I hear everything. I'm sitting right there when you were saying it. But see, like I told you, Pig Feet, you'll feel real bad if I come out here and tear you down and you see how doo-doo did my family justice. You see how I acknowledge that, Pig Feet? You see how we are good people. We are. You tails down and say how bad we is and this and that, and how we just talk about you this and that. Why I didn't go off about that then? Cause I know I'm a fool and I got no filter, but at the same time, like I told you, Pigfeet, I do still got a heart. You see what I'm saying? God gonna bless me for acknowledging that there more than what you feel like doo-doo for you not even recognize telling doo-doo not to say anything to justice regardless of the situation. And things happen in mysterious ways. Less than 2 weeks, now you talking about somebody passed in your family, Pig Feet. Make it make sense. You see what I'm saying? You don't do that. You supposed to stop them. See what I'm saying? I told this the best side. We are godly people. Look how I acknowledge that, Pig Feet. I bet you say, man, I look at Noah different. I bet you look at me different, Pig Feet. I'm really is a real man. Facts. I got a heart. I'm telling you, stuff like this, me and my wife, we always talk about little things like this here. Swear to God. The little things like that there, God will bless me more for acknowledging to you, Pig Feet. You see what I'm saying? That's for sure. Yeah, super sticker, super chats, and gifts are available. And if y'all would like to bless the host, which is me, y'all, I'm gonna still be here for a minute. We just speaking real. Dollar sign Noah's 1980. Yeah, man, God ain't raised no fool. That to me, that just like to me doing some stuff like that. That's just like going against one of the 10 Commandments, ain't it, Hutchie? You see what I'm saying? I would never tear you down, Pig Feet, about what you going through. Like you let doo doo tear my family just as rag down. You see what I'm saying? I don't like it. I acknowledged it. I got too much respect for myself as a man. You know? And I'd rather let you know that I acknowledge everything, Pigfeet. We see everything, but we not the type like your daughter really is a demonic person. She's a devil. She's demonic. She just came out here and just tore my family down. And you just came out here saying you going through a rough time, Pigfeet. And really in my head, really what I want to say. For real. I don't, what I'm saying? I want to go off. But I know how I am. I'm respectable. I just feel like I have back. You know what I'm saying? That I'm telling you, Pig Feet, you ought to you need to start, before your daughter do come out here and try to do content on, people and stuff like that there. In situations, that what she did. For real. Yeah, right, ain't it? Right, ain't it? Hurt yourself, and maybe she's talking about a motorcycle club. Yeah, I guess ain't it hurt you? Yeah, she talking about a brother. Yeah, what brother? What brother? She lies so much. The truth ain't it hurt you? I don't believe shit Pigfeet say. Pigfeet be lying and having people lying. She'll tell you, I want y'all to jump off the bridge. And them people over there, what bridge you want us to jump off of, ain't it hurt you? I don't believe, what brother? Why all of a sudden you come out talking about a brother all of a sudden? You ain't been talking about no motherfucking brother. All of a sudden, but she said a brother on on her family side. Some shit the way she said it. I don't think they got the same. I don't think they got the same mama but different daddies. Put it that way. Some shit like that. Yeah, hey lady, lady wiser. Yeah, hey fam, yeah. Ain't it hurt you say 7 for we are thinking the same. Yeah. Some folks say right ain't it hurt you because she slept with all those goddamn brothers. Yeah, anybody, everybody, your goddamn brother. You was open, shit. The whole bicycle crew was your brother. Ask me, shit. You stayed open, shit. You open season. You had your shit. You stayed open. You open just like that wound on the back of your motherfucking leg open up like the goddamn Bermuda Triangle. The whole motherfucking motorcycle, bicycle, like a goddamn drive-in movie. They just, I'm over here, y'all. You just hyped up. Oh man, you sick. Sick your. No wonder you got that funky. That's sad. That's probably what throughout the years and all that. That's probably why all that. Cause y'all know y'all not used to going to motherfucking doctors. From my understanding, Doodoo ain't even never even had a goddamn pep smear. Now what 28-year-old never had a goddamn pep smear? Never even went to a gynecologist. Man, what's going on out there? Oh, who that? Yeah, I got to get out here, y'all. Yeah, I got to get out here, y'all. I got to see what's going on outside, y'all. I got to go, y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.